Virgo, what's up? Let's see, Virgo. What do we have for you? This is the general love reading, Virgo. May or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Let's see, Virgo. What do we have for you? Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies vice versa. One last shuffle. Lovely. Why I did that is because although we have an equal give and take as the outcome out here, I don't feel there's going to be equal give and take because I feel you're questioning the connection here, Virgo. Let's start. Now, Virgo, for a lot of you, you do feel like you don't want no bullshit anymore. Okay, a lot of you are like, you know what, let's just cut the crap. Let's cut the bullshit and get to the point here, please. Is something possible between us? Logically speaking, if you're going to be very analytical here from your heart space, you're like thinking. You're not thinking from your heart. Your feelings are telling you, if this is not working out, it's time to let this go. You're experienced. You want your independence. You're not a dependent person. You are not wanting to be biased. You're not wanting to think emotionally. I feel you're reaching a point, Virgo, where you're wanting to suppress your emotions or keep your emotions on the side and see the situation very clearly for what it is. A lot of you are being very fact oriented. It's like, let's just think about this. We've tried and give this chances over chances over chances, and it's clearly not working out. So, what do you want to do next? So, rather than you being in that mental fogginess, you want to cut it out. Okay. Right now, I feel your intentions are more like you are in an unhappy situation. Whatever situation you are in, it's telling me that you are not content. And either you're thinking about what to do next. You're not immediately taking any action, Virgo, to get out of this connection here. You're not immediately taking any action to rush back and reinvest into this connection, being very idealistic. You're almost like at a pause. You're letting the situation play out organically. And you've reached a point where you're like, well, at the right time, I'm going to get the information and I'm going to get the right course of action will come to me by time, at the right time eventually. Till then, you're just going to be, you're surrendering. And you feel this pause is very important. This surrender is very, very important if you have to come to the right conclusion here. The more clear you get about the situation, Virgo, the more clear your person is getting. I feel your person out here is hell bent on having victory and success with you. This person is hell bent on making things crystal clear with you. That's what they feel. They feel that they may feel, a lot of you, they may feel that you're being very hostile with them in your communication. You may cut them off very often, or there's just a lot of mental there's just a lot of arguments and conflicts and you know ego battles between you and this person. That's how they feel. They may feel that you're coming off as too sharp to them. You're not being in that feminine energy. Doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, but they were expecting more like developing feelings, or they were expecting a more softer approach. But every single time something goes wrong or something out here is just messy, you're out with a sword instead of what and you're wanting to just straight off talk about it rather than being a little more gentle, being a little more nurturing and caring. So they feel that you're coming up as very, very mean to them. Like, you're just ready to cut things off whenever you get a chance and you want to cut things off. Or at least your communication towards them is too straightforward. Now, this person definitely has intentions here to have a brand new beginning with you. For some of you, this person may want kids with you. For some of you, this person may want a marriage or commitment, or they're looking for a new beginning here with a lot of clarity. So, you know, you have reached a point in your heart space where you're not scared anymore. You know, your confidence is so pent up. You are so courageous to express the words that are coming out of your mouth. You're so in that power. You're embracing your uniqueness. It's like, this is who I am. And that's how I like it. I'm not going to change for you. I'm not going to do this so that you're happy. I'm not going to do things to make you happy. I'm not going to change myself. I'm not going to be scared of other people's opinions or even your opinion. So you are coming off as very bold, very, very bold here. It's a very strong energy where I'm Superman, I'm Superwoman, and I can make anything happen. That's the kind of energy that you feel deep down. Now, for some of you, you may be at a point all this while with this person where there was self doubt. You were doubting your capabilities. You were like, am I going to get someone better than them? Or do I have the capabilities to create a better love life in my. Or will I get someone better? Or will there be love in my life if I let this person go? There could be some kind of dependency that you had, okay, which is why you could be lying to yourself, or you could just be manipulating the situation so that you don't hurt them, and you were staying in a bad situation. Now it's all coming off as like, I know what I want and I'm going to go for it. See, this person out here, see, this person out here, they are 150% clear about what they want. This person is ready to let go of people, situations, patterns from the past, and they want to come towards you, and they want to come towards you with the commitment. They're 150% sure about what they want with you, but they may feel you're coming off as hostile. They may feel like, sometimes it could be that this person out here feels it's the right time to talk, and they just feel, you know what, I just think it's time for me to go and tell Virgo I'm in love with you and I want a commitment, or I want something traditional, or I want to take things to the high levels of commitment, or I feel a very strong spiritual connection to you. I believe in this connection that we can make it happen. That's just how they feel. I saw the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You are nowhere close to what this person wants. This person is looking for, they're dreaming of their end all be all with you. This is more like that cake at the cake table, you and I. That's what they're thinking. And you're like, let's get done with this and keep moving forward. Because somewhere, somehow, you don't feel that passion anymore for this person. You're losing the spark here, or you don't feel the need to take the lead anymore. It's dropping. The passion, the spark is dropping. The enthusiasm is dropping for sure. That's what I'm saying. You're choosing to suffer in silence. Something's bugging you for sure, Virgo. Okay, something out here is irritating you. Something out here is giving you sleepless nights. It's like, how do I get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? Or how do I tell this person that this is what I'm not comfortable with? Or how do I let this person know that that's not working out for me? Because if I do, then I may get a negative reaction. Or you may just feel that this person out here is just going to throw a fit or whatever. So you're kind of, you're going within, you know what you need to do. You're probably even feeling guilty about wanting to let this person go, for whatever reasons, but you're staying stuck and stagnant. You're not taking any initiative yet. You're just like there in the situation, focused on your money, focused on your work, etc., and just kind of going ahead and just with Three of Cups. You're staying with someone that does not give you a good vibe, or you're choosing to be in a connection that does not make you happy. It's not a happy, happy vibe. See, Four of Cups. Their intentions are to like hard work, discipline, effort. They want to master this connection here, Gemini. Did I say Gemini? No, that's not what I meant. I meant Virgo. You could be dealing with the Gemini. They want to master this connection. Okay, they don't want to make one mistake. They want to get into the details of this connection, what pisses you off, what's not working for you, what's working out for you. It's like they literally want to fix the situation after whatever they've done. They know that they were a workaholic. This person knew that they realized that they have been a workaholic, and that's probably what has enlightened them. That's the truth that has been revealed here. This person has been a workaholic. This person has been too focused on their money, their goals. This person has always taken the shortcut to get back into your life. This person never really put in the effort here, and they wanted big results here. They were very clearly not being honest, or not giving you the justice that you deserve. Now there is justice coming in. That's what their intentions are. It's like, I'm no longer going to repeat the same patterns. They're very attracted to you. This person, it's like a shift in their energies from being super materialistic to a point where they were so greedy, where they let go of priorities like family, relationships, emotions, everything. Now they're shifting. They're coming to a more secure place, you know, and now they're slowing down. See, with the tower here, I feel this is someone, it's almost like someone who's ready to accept that some approach is not working out here, and they will have to come towards you with a different approach and rebuild the connection from scratch, no matter how long it takes. Now there is no impatient behavior from their side. Now, see, this is what I was telling you. This is when I told you in the beginning, right? That even though we have an equal give and take here, I feel they are still going to be getting less, and you're still going to be getting more, or there is not going to be. It's going to be a one-sided situation. It's still going to be a one-sided situation here, where this person will invest into you and you may not. You may not invest into them at all, or you may invest into them very, very little. They're going to be reaching out to you. They're going to try and make plans. They're going to try and change for you. They're going to try and fix the situation, but you're just more like, you're going to watch. You're going to watch. Like, wait and watch. Now, for a lot of you in your actions, I do see you as like that wait and watch energy. You're like, okay, I've put in so much time, energy, effort, investment into this connection. It would be a waste if you just let all this go overnight. So you're being a little wiser, and a lot of you are at a crossroads. Let me wait and watch before I make that final decision here, because you are growing spiritually, emotionally, mentally. You are growing, and you feel that now that you're moving on to the next level, either this person needs to boss up and level up with you and get with you on the same page, or then you just like move along, right? And drop them. So there is stagnation in your energies. I see a lot of self-doubt. Um, yeah. See a lot of self-doubt out here. Some of you are more keen on waiting for someone from the past. Okay, for some of you, I'm just going to see when the actions here. Maybe there's someone from the past that is constantly affecting your feelings, intentions towards this new person who wants to fix it with you. That's one thing I need to put in there. But the others of you, if there is no one else in your energies, then you are holding on to a lot of regret and the disappointment that came along with this person. You're still holding on to disappointment. You're still very, very focused on negative emotions. Okay? Any negative emotions. Too much of focus here. Now, it could be for some of you, this person out here is literally wanting a second chance, and you are keeping the second chance at a crossroads here. Maybe that's what's stopping you. Maybe a second chance or a reconciliation is on the way or on your mind, but you are holding this reconciliation back because you're not able to make that assertive decision which will help you to move towards a positive direction. But there is a wait and watch for sure. I think you're brainstorming a lot. Whoa. This person's holding on. They're not letting you go. You're going nowhere, baby. You're going nowhere. Look how much strength they are putting in. You are their security. You are their stability. You are someone who keeps them happy and grounded, and they're not going to let that go. If this has always been someone who's never collaborated with you, who's never had that teamwork with you, who's never expressed themselves to you, they're developing feelings for you. They are. And they're going to take action. And this is not an impatient energy. This is someone who's going to put in all their might, all their force, and they're going to lead the situation here. And but you're going nowhere, baby. You're going nowhere. Not this week. Not this week. See? You are getting back into a relationship with this person here, but keep in mind, you will remember this, whoever this resonates for. You are going back in a relationship where the love is going to be one sided. You're staying in a connection here because you're dependent on them or because you don't want to break their heart. Hermit, see? You're welcome. You're still wanting space. So I feel it's going to be a situation where you get back to this person out here in a relationship, but from time to time, you're going to keep pulling away, or you want some space in this connection here, but your person just refuses to give you the space that you need because they're worried. It stresses them out to be on their own. They need that constant validation, emotional validation. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. You're like, I do. I do. But I just need some time. I just need some space. And they refuse to understand that need for space. Okay? So that's what happened.